Today's little experiment is to replenish the boat with diesel fuel. I can heat the boat with electric heaters, or I can heat the boat with diesel. And it actually works out a little bit cheaper to use diesel. There's a little heater in the back down there, and it uses about 1/10 of a litre per hour. So for 10 hours, it's using about a pound's worth of diesel. Maybe a little more, but not much. And so that makes it quite cheap. And I've been using it for a couple of months now, so I got to put some more diesel fuel in the tank. So I'm going to try a little experiment where, to show you what it's like to be on the boat, I'm going to wear the camera. And don't forget to subscribe. It really helps a lot. I need subscribers to make anything worth it on this little YouTube thing. Otherwise, it's just me talking to a camera if no one gets to see it. So please hit the little subscribe button or tell your friends about it. I would really appreciate it. Thank you. The first thing I need to do is open up the top here. This just keeps the water off the top deck. I also store my generators up here. This is when I use the most. This is a good backup. That's the power. Chatham Marina, this is Jaywalking the World, Jaywalking the World.
This is Chatham Marina, good morning.
Good morning. I'm going to head over there in about 5 minutes and grab some diesel from you.
Yeah, understood. When you're ready, make your way out to the fuel berth. Someone will be there shortly.
Copy. One of the things that's important is you kind of never let go of the boat. It's a good habit to get into. Because the last thing you want is a boat floating away from you. Okay, one last check. Not connected, not connected, not connected, because it would not be the first time I've driven away and still had a connection to the shore. Moving off very gently. You gotta do everything very slowly, because then if you do make a mistake, you just made the mistake going very slowly. And as you can see, we have two motors here, port and starboard, which is really good for maneuvering in close spaces like this. there's about 400 boats here, I think. It's a nice marina, very friendly. The staff are good, and everyone here is everyone kind of looks out for themselves. You know, it's a good thing. I like that. But no one's moving around very much because of COVID, and I mean, you're allowed to take boats out because it's considered sort of exercise, but no one seems to be doing that. Everyone's just sitting tight, which I guess is a good thing. That's a nice catamaran there. Those things can go anywhere in the world, but they're quite expensive. That's probably like £250,000. Hey, what's money? Today is a bit of an interesting day financially because it's the day that it's the Monday. It's the day after GameStop went through the roof and the markets reopen again, and no one really knows what's going to happen. So we'll wait and see. At least it's going to be interesting. So I want to put fuel only in the port fuel tank today, and so I'm going to back into this space up here. That over there is the lock, because the Medway River is over the other side of that bank, and that's tidal. And it's quite a big tidal as well. I mean, it's about, I don't know, 4 or 5 meters of up and down. Boats don't have brakes. They kind of slip and slide around a lot. It's a bit like driving a bus on ice. It's like you get one little gust of wind and your plans go to shit. You're like, I want to be over there, and then you're over there because the wind just carried you off. Cool. I used to work at a service station when I was about 17 years old. Not much has changed. That actually cost a little bit less than I was expecting because it's being used for heating instead of propulsion, so there's a different tax. Oh, thank you. Cool. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Cheers. Normally I would start the boat up before doing this, just in case there's a problem starting it, and then I'm just drifting. But there's no wind really, so I'm not going to do that right now. In a few days, I'm going to take the boat out. We have a little adventure to go on that's going to be quite exciting, so make sure you click that little dingy bell. So make sure you click that little ring the bell button there, and you'll be notified when the next video goes up. Even though there's almost no wind, just the slightest breeze will gently push the boat away from the little mooring pontoon there. Again, very little effort. I mean, that's just like a couple of pounds of pull and it swings the whole boat over. So this one was halfway through the red. It's now more than a third full, so that full tank would cost about £220, maybe a little more. It's going to rain the next few days. So I want to get nicely battened down. And that is how you refuel my boat.